Yo, what is up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video. We got the first battles of the season for you, and these are submitted by the King 753, and he is rocking the newly buffed wing attack version of Pidgeot and also Pelipper, who typically runs wing attack already. But if you missed the last video, if you missed the update, if you've been living under Patrick's rock, well, wing attack now generates one more energy per wing attack. It goes from a 7 energy generation to 8 energy generation, and it has really made flyers who have access to wing attack quite a bit stronger. And we're going to see how this double flyer, double wing attack team performs. With a bit of a spice pick as Excadrill in the lead, some sort of steel counter in the lead. I think Excadrill is a cool pick, especially in the Great League. I've used it myself in the Great League before. And as we start off the season, right, we're going to see some trainers who probably aren't as experienced in the Go Battle Leagues. Maybe some trainers that don't really put a whole lot of time or effort. They just kind of play their battles, put 3 in there to get some Stardust. So we're seeing some 300 CP or 1300 CP Pokemon, including a Duat. And Pelipper is going to go absolutely ham here. As a bit of a warm-up game, always nice. You get a free little win in your first game of the season. And look at that, dude. Just get us to the Brave Bird. Significantly quicker, it seems. 55 energy for Brave Bird. Wing attack generating 8 energy. It's only going to take 14 turns to get to Brave Bird. So, for example, with Gust, I think it would have taken 20 turns on the first go around and then 16 turns. That's just a massive difference for Pidgeot. And think of it this way, like if you're against an Azumarill, you're going to get to Brave Bird before they get to Ice Beam. That's pretty wild. Okay, I don't even know what this thing is, dude. I've never seen this thing before. I'm sure I know the pre-evolution of this, but like what? What is this? Is this new? Holy crap, dude. We've discovered a new I need a real-life Pokedex right now. Shinotic? What the heck? I'm lost for words, man. You never know what you're going to see at the beginning of the season. This is a Furfro with Sucker Punch, I think that is. Maybe not. Lands the Hurricane. Wow. Oh, shields are down. Okay. And there's a Tropius in back. Oh, my God. Pelipper just putting on a clinic here. Hopefully we get some more competitive battles, because right now this team is just too strong for the newbies, as Pelipper sweeps the entire team. Oh my gosh. Let me know in the comments if that'd be a funny YouTube short or not. If like sweeping an entire team, but obviously the opposing player probably wasn't as experienced. Excadrill versus Mienfoo. Hiya! Mienfoo looks kind of funny. You got double flyer, so yeah, might as well swap. In comes Chimecho. You know, I've heard friends say Chimecho. I've always said Chimecho. This video is just basically, chat, tell me what you think about this. Weather Ball coming through, grabs a shield. Chimecho's kind of cute, man. I don't even know what it runs, so the King might not either. So he's shielding. It's an energy ball. It's a good shield. I don't know what move this is. Is this like Astonish, or is that Bubble? I don't think it would learn Bubble, right? Anyway. Going for Hurricane, an actual meta Pokemon. We've run into a meta Pokemon. Let's go. And it gets hit by a Hurricane. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Might live a brine. Oh, Gunk Shot. Wow. I like the Spice Trainer. The Gunk Shot, and is in a pretty dominant situation here. I don't even know what Mienfoo runs. Brick Break, that's not very scary. Low Kick, Brick Break. This is a good test of like obscure moves. What are things running? This is pretty nice. Just going straight for the Brave Bird, knowing that he can get to 2. Just barely gets to 2. Feather Dance probably was the safer play, but this works out well. And bang. Gets off the second Brave Bird. Let's go. All right. We must see a meta team eventually. Next opponent. Okay. Empoleon. Empoleon's a strong pick. This is a tough lead as well. This is just kind of a core breaker. The opponent swaps. Why would they swap? Why would they swap opponent, bro? Okay. This is pretty good for Pidgeot. The thing is, shielding a weather. I don't know about that, to be honest. Baiting with Feather Dance. Thinks the opponent might be kind of shield happy here. And gets the shield, yeah. See, if I'm the opponent, right, I'm letting this go. Because if they Brave Bird me, I can simply Waterfall down with my Empoleon. Oh, and then lands the Brave Bird. Very nice. I guess now gets the Waterfall down, but not before a Brave Bird. Man, with Gust, there's no way Pidgeot would have got to this. And draws the last shield. I was about to say bang. But draws the last shield. And the opponent gets... Oh, never mind. They make a terrific catch. Sorry for insinuating, opponent. Terrific catch on Charizard. But this is really smart. You just bank the Drill Run for the Empoleon. I would assume wins CMP against the Empoleon. And then Pelipper can simply get rid of Charizard here. Gonna lose CMP, so perhaps a little bit of a misplay. But it doesn't really matter. Because you have a Drill Run bank. So even theoretically, if Empoleon like farmed you down, it wouldn't really matter. Yeah, so Empoleon will probably farm down here. Little awkward, actually. Did he save the Charizard? No, he didn't. Okay. I was going to say, if he saved the Charizard, that'd be pretty awkward. But lands the Drill Run. And the Penguin goes down. Charizard, I think, is another pick that you're going to be seeing a little bit more of now these days. You never really see Charizard in the Great League, but I think you might now with Wing Attack. Opponent there was running Fire Spin still. That was so, like, 2 days ago. That was so 36 hours ago. Fire Spin Charizard. We have a Persian. Oh my gosh. We have a Persian. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of... wild teams here in the early ranks. So I'll plug, I will be going live today in maybe like 2 to 3 hours from the time this video goes up. I'll be going live on Twitch for my battles, my first battles of the season. I'll be running some spice picks like Shadow Moltres potentially in the Great League. And we'll have some fun. It also will be a sponsored stream with Factor Meals. I'm required to do one more sponsored stream. I did one before, and I took a little bit of a break from streaming because of kind of the end of the season, kind of lull. Long queue times. Wasn't a huge fan of like the league options, like Little Cup and stuff. So just a bit of an end of the season lull, but we're back and we're fired up. We're ready to go. I'm also going to be going to Arlington in the Dallas, Texas area this next, not next, but the weekend after for the Arlington regional tournament. So it'll be my first regional tournament. Nice win there, by the way, from the King. It'll be my first Play Pokemon regional of the season. There have been a ton already. There's been Baltimore, Peoria, Salt Lake City, and Toronto is tomorrow. So it'll be my first one, and I'm ready to get going, man. Ready to get going. Up against the Dunsparce. This is kind of awkward. Catches the Drill Run. Very nice. Very nice catch. In comes an opposing Pelipper. So Pelipper is going to outpace here. Does he bother shielding? He's going to shield so he can debuff, it appears. Does the Pelipper call this Feather Dance, or do they shield to respect the Brave Bird? They let it go. I think that's a nice call by the Pelipper. You've already gotten shield advantage. I think that makes sense. Weather Ball, Chunkin. Another Feather Dance. Pelipper can call this as well, man. If they were counting. Yeah, very nice by the opponent here. Two birds just flapping in sync. Weather Ball doesn't quite KO, so Pidgeot does get a farm down. And Rollout is so bad, it doesn't KO. It does like no damage, dude. Rollout does no damage. So we've got a debuffed Dunsparce, but the opponent is up a shield. Excadrill gonna throw the Drill Run here. I think Dunsparce is only one rollout off. Oh, no, they have it. Oh, because it's debuffed. Wow. Because it's debuffed, you tank the Drill Run, and there ends up being a Probo Pass in the back. Wild team from the opponent. Very weak to a counter user in the lead. But the King should be in a good spot here. As long as the Dunsparce isn't 3 away. Okay. The thing is, dude, like non-stab Rock Slide plus rollout, it just doesn't do that much damage. So I don't think you can even double up here. I don't think you can double up, and you have to double up. It's the only win con. Yeah. Opponent was trying to play out their win con and couldn't quite get to the double up. So we've got another win for double flyers. Birdies go Burr, I'm just noticing. By the way, shout out to Bill Burr. Great comedian. Any Bill Burr fans in the comments, let me know. I just saw he had a really great bit I just saw online. Anyway, Gligar. So Gligar is another beneficiary of the wing attack buff. However, this opponent is running Fury Cutter. I don't recommend Fury Cutter unless you're in like some sort of restricted meta. Maybe it might be the play, but I think wing attack is definitely the play with its buff, because wing attack actually generates the same energy now as Fury Cutter, which is actually wild to think about, because Fury Cutter is a great energy generation move. Fury Cutter, it's 4 energy per Fury Cutter. It's a 1-turn move. Wing attack, 8 energy per wing attack, 2-turn move. So same energy gain. I don't know off the top of my head if wing attack is slightly more damage. I'm not sure. It's probably similar. Maybe like 1 more damage proportionally. Feather Dance. Bang. Bye-bye, Mr. Gligar. In comes a Shadow Swanna. Shout out to Inadequance. Shadow Swanna with Air Slash. Oh my gosh. You don't see this thing too often. I forget what moves this thing has, to be honest. Probably like Sky Attack. Yeah, I have no idea what's coming here. Ice Beam. Oh my god. They're going for it. I would assume this KOs. I would think this thing is very tanky. Bang, get out of here. And there's a Miltank in back and should be in a pretty comfortable situation. This is just a body slam. So you can simply just take this and then go for 2 drill runs. Not the best timing there. Would have been better to throw after 1 or 4, but that's all right. Still has a shield, so it's totally fine. Just throws as soon as he gets it. And gonna take out the shiny cow. G to the G, trainer. It's a cool beanie, by the way. It's a cool beanie on the head of this trainer. I like it. Next battle. Here we are. Vaporeon. Vaporeon's not like the worst pick in the world. Again. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't understand why the opponent swaps out there. Like, what goes in their mind? Like, what is their thought process? Like, oh. Like, this is a good matchup for me. But, you know, Whiscash is also a good matchup. So I'm going to swap my Whiscash into the Excadrill. And they're totally going to stay in. It's also a Water Gun Whiscash, by the way. I did notice. So this is pretty dang bad for Whiscash. This is like a really bad matchup. Able to hold its own, though, honestly. Oh my gosh, Mud Slap Excadrill. This is so bad. This is so bad for the opponent. This game was over as soon as they swapped out, man. as soon as they swapped out. The thing is, dude, the opponent could have won this game. The opponent could have won this game. If they simply stay in their favorable lead, I'm sure the king probably swaps out into a flyer. You can counter it with Whiscash, I guess, with Water Gun, or to stay in. Landed the Hydro Pump. Oh my god, wait. Landed the Hydro Pump. Holy crap. This is going to be close. Brave Bird might just devastate it, though. Yeah. Brave Bird just does too much. Even though it's resisted. Pelipper flapping away, going to try and wing attack down. And it does so. But yeah, dude, if the opponent stays in, he swaps a flyer, you try and retain switch advantage, and then you eventually get your Mud Slap Excadrill on the Mud Shot Excadrill, and you probably win. I don't know. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. A meta Pokemon, let's go. But this is where you want to see it. Pelipper swap. So, I like this decision to Rock Slide and then potentially dip into your own Pelipper. Yes, very smart. This is only a Weather Ball, so you don't need a shield because Pelipper's just going to get one shot by Registeel anyway. So you're in a really commanding position here, to be honest. Registeel, Pelipper. Could be like a grass type in the back. Or could be like a Swampert, I guess. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I'm going to go Venusaur. I'm going to go Venusaur in the back. Boom. Pelipper gets zapped. And it's a double flyer. Okay. So battle of the normal flyers. And this is where Pidgeot really thrives in these two shield scenarios when you're switch locked. Because you can Feather Dance here. And your opponent is going to be locked in while debuffed. They call the Feather Dance really nice, so maybe this isn't completely over. Pidgeot definitely takes this. You got to save the shield for the drill. So yeah, maybe this isn't completely over. I forget the status on that Reggie, like if it has energy / health. Gets a shield from Feather Dance, though. That's actually brutal. Oh, catches on Reggie. Catches on Reggie, okay. Nice play, but the opponent probably just mud shots down completely. And Reginald doesn't reach a move, so that's GG's. A nice effort by the opponent. If they had reached a Focus Blast there, I think they had it. But they were just a little bit shy of that Focus Blast. Tough cookies. Bradley Glover. Gliscor, okay. Please be Wing Attack. Nice. We face a Wing Attack user. We faced a lot of Wing Attack users. They just haven't been running Wing Attack. Gonna go for a Night Slash here. Grabs a shield already. And another Feather Dance bait. These Feather Dance baits, man, been really effective. In comes Escavalier. Not the best response here to Pidgeot. Brave Bird. Bang! One-shots the Excadrill. Is going to go for a huge Wing Attack down. That's just a little too aggressive in my opinion. And they might even try and call this, man. Yeah. They didn't want to commit their next shield. In comes Vig. Okay. But you're fine here. You're fine. Because you can probably... Oh, no, you did switch... Oh, bro, why are you not shielding? Yeah, now you just get Wing Attack down, unfortunately. You get to 3 Body Slams here. It'll be close, but I don't think you get to 3, yeah. Only going to get to 2. Only going to get to Dose, and it looks like a third wouldn't have actually even KO'd. Landing a second wouldn't have KO'd, so... A nice start. A 10-0 start for the King. Obviously, a lot of the opponents... were, you could tell, like, probably newer battlers that aren't as experienced in the Go Battle League. But that is all right. Everybody starts somewhere, and especially in these early days in the season, you never know what you're going to see, and that's kind of what you can expect. So once again, I will be going live in a few hours from this video being posted for my first battles of the season. Feel free to come hang out with me over on Twitch. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and comment down below. All comments help the YouTube algorithm, help people find our channel over here, and I appreciate it. All that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.